Good evening, everyone. Sorry for the delay. And today's yoga session is from Sewa International. Sewa International serves humanity in distress, aids local communities, and promotes volunteerism. Today's our teacher is Ms. Sharmishta Shahi. Sharmishta is a clinical pharmacist at Houston Methodist and volunteer at Sewa, and she is a yoga teacher. Theme for today's session is sitting and standing poses in the IDY Protocol. So this every year, International Day of Yoga committee publishes each year's protocol, what asanas to do, and they have a specific duration. So she'll be going through that. Yeah, thank you for joining everyone, and thank you for doing this class for us, Sharmishta ji. So yeah, hand over to you.
Thank you everyone for joining. We will start with a little prayer. So just be in a very prayerful mood to be able to get the most benefit of this of yoga. So it's a short prayer. We'll keep our hands to the heart in the namaskar posture. Om samgachatvam samvatatvam samvomanam sijanatam devabhagam yatha purve sanjanana upasate. The meaning is, may we move in harmony. May we speak in unison. Let our mind be equanimous. Let the divinity manifest in your sacred endeavors. Okay. So with this, we are going to start with little warm-ups. That way our body will loosen. After all day's work, when, we have, most of us probably have sitting jobs. So we'll have a little bit of loosening. We'll start with our head. So the neck exercises, go top, like up and down 5 times. Do it gently. When we go up, we'll do inhale, and when we come down, we'll exhale. Okay? We can count on our own 5 times. Right and left. And then right when we do, and then come to the center, then go left, come to the center, right. Repeat the practice for 3 more times. Okay. Now we'll try to touch our earlobes to the shoulders. So as much as we can, and to make it a little easy, we can have our hands on the waist. Now we are going to do a gentle rotation of our neck. So we'll do clockwise 3 times and anti-clockwise 3 times. When we go up, inhale, coming down, exhale, 2 more times in the clockwise direction. Opposite, again inhale, anti-clockwise, and exhale 2 more times. Okay. Then let's loosen our shoulders. So go back and forth, and then back. Join our elbows together. So we will be cupping at the shoulder. We'll make a cup. Join the elbows. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. And in the opposite direction. Okay. Join our hands, and we will just go circle, like we will roll our hands around the shoulder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hands up, palms open wide, fingers. We will coordinate that with our eyes open and closed. So when we open our palm wide, our eyes will be wide open. And the same thing, when we close our palm, we will close our eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hands down, fingers down, up. And then make a fist and rotate clockwise 5 times and anti-clockwise 5 times. Okay. Hands straight, horizontal on the side. Twist. Both ways twist. And that's it. Okay. We will do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when the hands are like this, we'll give a nice spine rotation. Do a spine rotation. So keep your legs, your feet little apart. I'm sorry for the video adjustment. So the feet are little apart, and we are going to go twist our spine around the spine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And slowly down. Now we are going to go to the waist. Keep your feet little apart. Hands at the waist and rotate your just from the waist. Clockwise 5 times. And 5. Anti-clockwise. In all these postures, make sure that we don't slouch and the back has to be erect. 4 and 5. Your feet together. We will try to bend at the knee level as if we are sitting in a chair. So, like this, okay? And like, count off 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. And last thing before we start get into the asanas, we will spread our toes, both starting with the right leg. So spread and so stretch, point and stretch, point and stretch. Or we can say stretch and flex, stretch and flex. And rotate 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Opposite 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Stretch, stretch, flex. And rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So hopefully now we have loosened up and become a little more flexible. So now we will start with our asanas. Starting asana is going to be, we will start with the standing asanas, beginning with Tadasana. Tada means, as we all know, it is palm. What is the significance of Tada? Tada is like, it gives the importance of this asana is, it gives firmness and stability. Okay. And if at all the posture, if we have trouble having a straight, erect posture, this asana will certainly help correct our posture. So we will go hands up, and then you can interlace your fingers and go on your tippy toes. Now we'll have little variation. Instead of just being stationary, we will try to go front and back. So when we go at the back, we are not going to be on our tippy toes. We will try on our heels. Okay. So let me focus that. So when we go back, it is going to be on the heels. And when we come in the front, on the tippy toes. We will repeat 4 more times. Heels and toes. Okay. Now third time we are going to do on the sides of the feet. So 1, like go back and come the same way, come in the front. 1 more time, side. The exterior side of our feet. And now the last one, we are going to do the interior side of our feet. So go this way, back, and the same way we come back. And the hand is still up, interlaced. It is still up in the air. These are just the different variations of Tadasana. Hands down. Okay. Next is Vrikshasana. Vriksha is again tree. So this will help us balance, and what we see for the trees, whether it is heat or cold, winter or summer, doesn't matter. It endures everything. So this will enable us to get in the spirit of endurance, and it will help us focus and concentrate. Okay. So let's do, for that, for Vrikshasana, we start with the right leg. So the right leg up against the left thigh, but not on the knee or below the knee. Try either do below or above the knee. Okay. And then try to focus on the point and the hands up in the air in the Namaskara position. Count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the hands down. Now we'll do the complementary posture with the same thing with the left side, left leg. So again, left leg against the right thigh. Focus on a point. Hands up in a Namaskar posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now, next 3 of the, I think couple of them, next couple of asanas, they are going to be helpful for the spine flexibility. So we will do Pada Hastasana. Pada is feet and Hasta is hand. We are going to touch our hands to our feet. But when we try to do that, make sure that, try our best. If we cannot, we cannot. You don't have to overstretch. Just listen to your body. So hands up and touch your feet with your fingers. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly come up. Now, in the same standing posture, while we are standing, we will put the next asana is called Ardha Chakrasana. Ardha is half. Chakra is circle. So we are going to make a semicircle of our body. The hands will be like this. The hands at the waist, at the lower back, and we will be doing. We will try to put our head. Try to turn your head back to the maximum extent that we can. And we stay there for the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other way of giving support to your back would be just the two thumbs touching each other, and the same posture. We do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This Ardha Chakrasana is also very good for the spinal nerves, spinal muscle. It's very helpful. The next one in the standing posture is going to be Trikona Asana. Trikona, 3 is 3, and Kona is corner. So we will spread our feet, our legs, and we will start the right leg. So turn the right foot towards right. Let the left foot be in the same position, like, pointing to the front, and the right would be on the right leg. Foot is going to be pointing to the right. And then try to stretch your arms to the side. And just go, the right hand is going to touch the right foot. And the left hand is going to be up in the air, and we'll be looking at the fingertip actually of the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Straight. The same we are going to repeat. So the left foot, now the right foot can come in a normal position. Still the legs are apart. The left foot is pointing to the left, and we are going to touch the left hand to the left leg and right, and we are going to look at the tip of the right hand fingers. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. You can bring your feet little, actually keep them apart. The last asana in the standing posture, in the same way that we did the Trikona Asana, we are going to do Virabhadrasana. Virabhadrasana is a warrior posture, it is called. There are 2 variations. What does this posture signify? Warrior meaning that, they are go-getters, right? So they embody that they are determined to overcome any obstacles that come in their way, right? So we are going to go in that posture, and we are going to the same way as the warrior does, they're going to overcome with grace and strength. Okay, so let's widen our legs, our feet apart, and we will start with the right leg. Again, right leg, foot pointing to the right. The whole body, meaning that the right leg, right hand, that the body is going to be stretching towards the right side, and look on the right side, and look on the right side, and now make sure that we bend our knee, our leg at the knee level in such a way that the thigh is parallel to the floor or the carpet, and then keep looking on the right side. So the thigh with our leg, it forms like a 90-degree, but the thigh has to be parallel to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly come up. Repeat the same thing with the left leg. So the right leg foot comes back in a normal position. The left foot is pointing to the left. The left arm, we are going to stretch a little bit to the left side, and make 90-degree angle, thigh parallel to the floor, and look on the left in the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You come up, leave the left foot in the same posture. Now the right foot also starts protruding towards starts looking at on the left side. And now we are going to do a namaskar pose. This is the second variation of the Virabhadrasana. So the hands up in the air in the namaskara posture and look up like this. And stay there for the count of 10. Look up. How Arjuna had his bow and arrow when he was looking at the eye of the fish. But we are going to look up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. Turn to the right. Both the feet looking at and protruding to the right. And we are going to do namaskara on the right side. Look up with lot of confidence because we are warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly come back and your feet, you can move them together. Now we are going to go in the sitting posture. So while going in the sitting posture, we are going to do Utkut Asana. So for that, we sweep the floor and come up like this on the knees, not on the knees, like bend at your knees, hands up in the air with the namaskara posture. Count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, hands down, and we come to the sitting posture. So in the sitting posture, the first asana is going to be Bhadrasana. It is called Bhadrasana or it is called Baddha Kon Asana. So hands under your 2 feet, which are together, back straight, looking straight ahead, and we will flip like it's a butterfly posture. So keep flipping. This asana is supposed to, that is what it is called. It is called, it brings, it's called Bhadrasana. Bhadra means auspiciousness, and it stabilizes the mind. So just focus. Okay. In the same way, now we are already in Bhadrasana posture. We just turn our feet back. So we'll be sitting on the thighs like this. Both the toes at the back, they touch each other, and we turn into the Bhadrasana into Vajrasana. Hands on the by the side or hands on the thighs. And Vajrasana is a very, it is also considered as a very meditative posture. Lot of saints or sages who would like to meditate, they go in Vajrasana, and it is very, very helpful in digestion. If at all we have overeaten sometime, we go into Vajrasana and that gives good relief. So now the next thing we will do will be interlace our hands at the back and try to touch our nose to the ground if possible, or the forehead to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. This is very useful in strengthening the thigh and the calf and the calf muscles, the thighs and the calf muscle. Now we will separate both the thighs like this. Stand up, like stand meaning halfway on our knees like this, and we will do Austrasana. So like a camel posture. So first we will do Ardha Austrasana. So for that, it's going to be like this, and the hands will be on the lower waist like this. So I'm going to go sideways and show like this, and go. I'll try to see if we can get both the elbows as close as possible, and go back as much as you can. Bend your head. Take it back as much as you can, and the elbows as close together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is called Ardha Ustrasana. The full Ustrasana would be bring the hands to your heels like this, and go back. Drop the head as back as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly, one hand at a time, or bring that in the front, on the back. Okay, then we will do Shashak Asana. Shashak means it is like it's a hare or the rabbit, right? So we will do rabbit posture. So same thing, we are going to have like Vajrasana, will be sitting and go front. So I'm going to show like this. Go front, head down, hands in the front, as like stretch them all the way in the front. So it's a variation of Vajrasana. The same thing, same posture will be sitting as Vajrasana, with the hands protruding out, head down. This is called like a very relieving asana to reduce like stress or anxiety. So it is called Shashak Asana. Let's stay there for the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. While we are in this Vajrasana, like a Shashak Asana, we will just spread our legs, like spread like this. Okay. And the hands are going to be, we are going to cross our hands on the back. So it's going to be like this, like in the Shashak Asana posture, but the legs are spread out and cross like this, like this. Cross. So it is called, hopefully you are able to see. I apologize for the technical problem, but so this asana is called Uttan Mandukasana. Let me go back and do it again. Uttan Mandukasana. So it's like a frog posture. And stand and sit there in this posture. Back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And a little variation to this will be, see if we can hold our both hands, the right hand going from down and the left hand going from the top, and see if they can meet. And still the front, both the legs are apart. They're folded at the thighs. 5, 4, switch our hands. Right hand is on the top, coming from the top, and the left hand moving up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly release. And next, this asana is very, very important asana. It is called Vakrasana. So, it is called Vakrasana. So, we are going to let's start with the right leg. So, right leg up, left hand goes around the right leg, and we are trying to push the right leg, which is right now upright, against the chest, and towards the chest, and we are looking on the right direction. The right hand is going to be at the back. We are looking from the right side. Look up in the right direction, right hand side, and stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The importance of this asana is it is very, very good for the for pancreas. It stimulates the pancreas, which will induce the secretion of insulin. So it is very important and it will be very beneficial for the patients with diabetes. Okay, and the same thing we are going to repeat on the left side. So the left leg is up. Right hand goes around the left leg. Left hand is going to be at the back, and we are going to be pushing the left leg away from the chest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This also gives a good it helps in the cervical pain. That's what they say, but I don't know. I have not seen much research on that. Okay, so so far we have done the standing and the sitting asanas. Now we will have sitting in the sitting posture itself. We will do some breathing asanas, breathing like pranayama. So sit straight, hands with the chin mudra, the index finger and the thumb together, 3 fingers loose. So you can keep them on your knees like this, and either you can sit in Padmasana or Ardha Padmasana, or just fold your legs, whichever is convenient. Now, I'm sure that you all are aware how important it is, to do pranayam. Pranayam, it is mainly very, very helpful in detoxification. It detoxes the body, removes the toxins from the body. It is very also useful for focus, for concentration, to reduce stress. And we have the thought process, so many things are going on. The thoughts are like crisscrossing, but it clarifies the thought process. So it is very important that we do it correctly, and now we have to suppress all the thoughts and just focus on our breathing. The first one we will try to do would be Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati, it is like forced exhalation. There are 2 types of forced exhalation. Kapalbhati is one of them. Second one is Bhastrika. So we'll start with Kapalbhati. For Kapalbhati, we will see if we can put our right hand on the stomach. That way we can gauge whether we are doing it correctly or not. And when we exhale, the stomach has to go in. Like, it's like a jerk moment. So it has to go in. But if we, if you're comfortable without keeping the hand on the stomach, that's fine. That's your choice. But that is a better way of gauging whether we are doing it correctly or not. So we'll do count of 20. Everybody will do at their own pace. Okay. Okay, let's start. Normal breathing. Again, take a deep inhalation. And one more round of Kapalbhati. Count of 20. Normal breathing. If we are doing the pranayam correctly, the whole different level of energy, we feel energized like at a very different level, because there is a great, there is a proper oxygenation that goes to the brain, right? So it really, really feels very energized. Our eyes and everything like really starts sparkling. Okay, the second one we are going to do will be Bhastrika. It is the same thing but a different, same concept of exhalation, but a different way. Okay, so let's make a fist for both the hands. Bring them to the shoulder level and we'll do count of 20. Either we can do going like this, or we can do like this, or we can do like this. But as long as all these motions are accompanied by only exhalation. Okay, we'll do count of 20. Normal breathing. One more round of Kapalbhati, of Bhastrika. Normal breathing. Last pranayam will be Anulom Vilom, or it is also called Nari Shuddhi. So in this, we are going to do alternate a nostril breathing. We'll start with the right nostril. We'll close the right nostril. Inhale from the left. Close the left nostril. Exhale from the right. And the second round will be opposite. Okay. So still we have in the Chin Mudra one hand. We will use our thumb for beginning the Anulom Vilom. As I mentioned, try to close the right nostril and begin from the right nostril, but begin inhalation from the left. We will do 2 cycles, then take a break, then again 2 cycles. If we want, we can continue for two more, like, one more cycle, and then again 3 more times. Okay. Again, inhale from the left. Okay. Now we are going to end with Omkaras. So, Om, A-U-M, Om. If we do with that, then A, it represents the for, is a symbol for creation. U would be preservation, preservance. And the M would be annihilation or destruction or dissolution. So for Om, we are going to make three chants, like 3 different kind of sounds. It will be A, U, and A, U, and and A will be actually considered like A, U, and So the first sound that will come as akar will be coming from the Swadhisthana chakra, which is the lower chakra. And the U, the middle sound, the middle U sound will activate the solar plexus, the middle chakra. And the last one, which is or it activates the Agya chakra at the top. So we are going to start that. We will do one whole Omkara, and if time permits, but I don't know, maybe time may not permit. Otherwise, I would have continued for 2 more Omkaras, but we'll just do one. But we'll do it very nicely with, again, hands in the chin mudra, sit straight, eyes closed preferably. If not, you can leave them open. And we will start with U, Okay. So all the 3 chakras we need to activate properly to be able to get aligned in our so the chakras are properly aligned. Eyes closed. Let's continue for 2 more rounds. Don't open your eyes yet. Rub your palms together. Make a cup and cover your eyes. Spread that little warmth that we generated to your palm, to your face, neck, throat, and slowly open your eyes with a nice smile. And now, after doing this little session to live a healthy and a peaceful life, yoga is so important. We are going to make a commitment. So we will take a sankalpa. The sankalpa, it goes like this. I commit myself to remain in a balanced state of mind all the times. It is in this state my development reaches its greatest possibility. I commit to do my duty to the self, family, at work, and to the society at large, and the world for the promotion of peace, health, and harmony. And with this, we will chant the Shanti mantra, which goes again, hands to your to the heart level, Namaskara posture. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santur Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May all be happy, may all be free from illness, may all see what is auspicious, may no one suffer. Om, peace, peace, peace. Once again, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for joining and being patient with my incompetence in technology. But it was a great pleasure working with you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharmishta Ji. It was a great session.
Thank you very much. We really enjoyed it. We would love if you can give that last what you said. If you can just let them put in the group, it will be great for us.
Yes, certainly.